Okay, so we're back. It's daytime now. Yeah, not much else. I just kind of waited through the rest of the time. Oh, okay. I didn't lose any health on that. But yeah, we gotta figure out this quest log. We have to find the dude with the limp. We also got to go see Teresa. So I don't know what else that's gonna happen. But here we go. Shoot. Talk to the alehouse maid. Mount True. I guess, it's in this area. Do I just gotta start talking to people? Should I talk to this maid? Let's talk to the innkeeper.
Good health to you.
Fellow with the limp.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village by the road to Ratai.
Alright, so we know that now. Should we go check? Visit Lubosh. Is that his name then? So I guess he's over here on the road to Ratai, but I guess he's over here towards the end of it. Probably could have ridden my horse because this seems like a big town. Big-ish town. I'm debating. I low-key, if we didn't get this armor, I low-key was very close to pulling a heist in this game and trying to get a bunch of armor from the armor smith. I think we'll be good for now until we find some other people to fight. I would like new leg armor, perhaps. But yeah, or just any type of leg armor. What's going on over here? Oh my gosh, our clothes are just messed up.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
What the frick? I don't even know if I can show that.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Who was Limpy Lubosh? Yeah.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Why did he limp?
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Do you know anything
Has
suspicious?
he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any
Did he
cronies?
have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Dang. Where was he on the night Neuhof was raided?
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Alright. When was the body
When
found?
did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Who can teach me to
I
read?
want to learn to read.
Wait, what
Who should I
the?
go and see?
That's not
A
even...
retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
Oh, there's someone here that could teach me? Okay. But at the same time, I don't know what this says. That was like, that didn't fit with anything what was being said. Like, that was very off topic. Read?
An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read.
Oh.
Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning. But who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Okay.
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream.
Jeez.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
This is crazy. Is there anything else to inspect? Open, okay. Anything else in here? No. What about here? Inspect. I don't want to sleep. It said inspect. What? I thought, did it not? Did I misread something? Rob, sleep. Inspect right there.
A bed?
Okay, that's all you gotta say? Lockpick easy, Rob. Alright, so what, do I just have to learn how to read to understand what that says?
An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read.
Okay, I guess that's why I had to
Looks like
ask
they
him.
wanted to give someone a warning.
What do you have to
But
say?
who?
She was
And a
well
bandit who
pleased, as
knows
you
how
can
to
imagine.
write isn't something you see
Even
every
more
day.
when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
That's great. A bit of extra coin never hurts.
Alright, so I gotta learn how to read. How do I do that? Mightier than the sword, was that it? Yeah. We'll put off the courtship one till after this part. I'm gonna learn how to read though. Why not, you know?
Yeah.
Let's keep going. I guess we gotta learn how to read real quick. Over through here.
And apples that will put a smile on your face.
Is this where the scribe lives? Are you in here, sir? Oh, hi. Yeah, you'd be it. Hey, can you teach me how to read real quick?
God be with you.
Can you... I'd like to learn
I'd
to
like
read.
to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
Yeah, we can get
Alright.
started.
I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Only 50? Sure.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start. No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here.
I wonder how long this... Oh, so he said put it aside a few days, so... Wait. Do I fail this quest?
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table.
Oh, that's it?
Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Okay. Let's talk with him. Or is it this book? So I just gotta sit down then? I wouldn't let me pick it up. Alright, let's read. Being able to read was a very rare skill in the Middle Ages, and a common blacksmith's son certainly wouldn't have been literate. To understand or insects, you will have to find someone who can teach you to read. Okay. Is he dyslexic, or is this just because he hasn't fully learned how to read? This is messing with my eyes. I'm trying to read this. Okay, so one day, countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was heavy as lead. I'm assuming it's lead. And he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home on second thoughts, and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once, all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it only to find nothing. Okay. So is that what the story was? Is he was too greedy? Dude. So we have to tell this guy? I've read the book.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There was something about some fella and a goose that being greedy doesn't pay. Yeah.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men.
Oh, Lord.
If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Wait, which one's the one? Where is the book in Latin? This one? Hold on, my dog's barking. Alright, my bad. Had to deal with that. So we have to read this book in Latin, right? What the hell? What? I have to remember this? Hold on, let me do one last look at it. Right? I only get one look? Okay, I'm gonna butcher this, but let's try it. Where are the page?
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
It was Nullus, right? Yeah.
Nullus est liber tam malus. Non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you
Ooh.
haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Oh, sick. We leveled up in reading again. Okay, so we get a thing here. What we got? Books are cheaper in shops. When reading, you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. Might do that one. Maybe the cheaper books might help. I don't know. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, so I guess we just barely learned how to read. Now we gotta go. Hopefully that stuff is still there, so I can read it. Let's get going over here. Oh, whoops. Let's go back to the house and check it out. I still don't know what to do about these two horses. I don't know what to do about Pebbles. I don't know what to do about this one. I should look it up at the same time. I don't know. Go. Is this house still the way it was that I left it? What the frick did I just do? Okay, right here, in the open. Can I walk normally now? There we go. Alright, what does it say?
Judas.
Oh!
Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why? Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
That's all it says? I guess, do I have to keep talking to people about what to do? Huh. That didn't go quite the way I wanted it to. I mean, at least we learned how to read, but... Good lord. Guess we have to go start asking around.
My respects to you.
Can you tell me anything?
I've come in the name of
this?
Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
Have you noticed anything suspicious?
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Okay, see, that's helpful.
That's all. Thank you.
Let's go talk to this priest then. Where are we at? All the way up here. Wasn't it by the bar? There was like a church by a bar. Or the lodge or inn or whatever. What was that?
Somebody help me!
Oh. What is going on?
I'll get you!
Oh, shoot. Hey, let me help you out.
The bastard!
Hey. Get over here. Back up.
Had enough?
There we go. Swing it up. Oh, come on. Ooh, there we go. Jump him. Had enough?
Yeah, you got me. Look, it was only a few groschen.
You glad it didn't end up worse? Yeah.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes, sir.
You really let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
Yeah, here.
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Oh, you gave me half. Alright, look at this guy run off. This freaking bandit. I don't know why I didn't stop him the first time, but yeah. I don't know what would have happened if I said he could die for that, but yeah, who knows. I thought we were going to arrest him and throw him in, like, the jail or put him on the what is it called? Is it the stock? The pillory. I'm surprised we didn't do that. Who's this? Got the priest over here. Wait! It's Godwin! What? Hey! Dude, no way!
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
Can't believe we ran into him.
All sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What was Lubosh doing on the day of the raid?
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Oh, come
Vows
on.
more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
There has to be some exception, yeah.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances. And this is one of them.
You can't hurt him now, yeah.
Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Is this a different... He sounds different. Must be a different voice actor than the second one. Or it just... I don't know. Maybe at the... I don't know.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern. Over a cup of good wine.
This
Maybe
guy.
we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Farewell.
Yep. Still an alcoholic priest, even now. Even back then. So what, we have to wait till evening for this dude? I'm just gonna be chilling here in the tavern until he shows up. And just sit right here, you know? Evening, so what, like here? Okay, it doesn't seem like he's here yet. Oh, and we're hungry. Food! Ooh, that's not good. Probably shouldn't have eaten that one. It's fine. Let's just... Maybe this is evening. Right, we're in that little circle. Okay, he's here. Alright, man. You got some explaining.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
From Skalitz.
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
They're dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
Yeah, let's be as honest with them, see if he can tell us.
Terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovno. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
Do you think I'm not up to the job?
You think I'm too young for the job, Father?
I do, to tell the truth.
Well, I can only apologise for my lack of grey hair and gout.
Now the most important thing. What actually happened in Neuhof? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
They weren't they weren't
The
exaggerating.
rumors aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home.
I noticed you were handy with the sword, yeah.
Noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Let's get straight to the point.
We've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
You're making excuses, yeah.
You're just making excuses. The people who say the church is corrupt are right. You don't care about anyone, only your own comfort.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Really sorry. You've no idea how wrong you are.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church, the lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
He sounds so different. I'm not used to the way he sounds in this game than I am in the... What's it called? In the second game.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticizes the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
Alright, what do you think of Hus?
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
The teaching of
Where
Master
can I
Hus.
find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
Alright, what are folks even saying about it?
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Alright, enough about preaching.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Sure, we'll take one with him.
That sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Alright, we got a new level in drinking. Oh look, there's Pebbles still right there. Oh no, what did we just start? Oh, they're playing dice. Oh my gosh.
Enough of this.
Oh shoot, we're in trouble.
Bailiff, come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Then, throw them out.
Oh lord, are we gonna get into a fight?
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Oh lord. He's like, man, really? Oh, sinner. What is this? Hold on. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. There we go. Come on. Oh my gosh. Dude, he's getting whooped. Oh shoot, now we are. Hey.
I'll send you straight to hell.
Brother, what? Ooh. Oh my gosh. We're getting cooked. No way. Oh. No. Chill out. I don't want to get jailed. Oh. Okay, we survived. What's that? I guess happening. Oh shoot. Are we about to pass out?
And Henry too, I'm sure. Right, Henry. Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
Oh shoot.
What they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dear. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
Oh my gosh. I can't even see straight. I can't even see anything. I'm in a private area. Okay. Did Henry just pick up a alehouse mate? I just now
Look
like.
at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
Oh my gosh.
This is wonderful.
Oh my gosh, he's so drunk.
Ah, bloody oath.
And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Oh, I can't show any of this, huh? Oh shoot. Why are we over here with sheep? What happened? Don't. We are so drunk. Oh my gosh, I don't know if we can hang the same way with Godwin. Oh my gosh. These guys.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Oh my gosh.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh shoot. Is he late for church or something?
Step on in my head. My guts. My poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but...
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. and you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look, from what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're
This is a
so
horrible
mad.
plan.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless.
Nah, this is horrible. This is
How
gonna
about
go
this?
so bad.
If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Oh, so you're just gonna forget everything about... Oh my gosh. The confessional seal isn't sacred anymore.
All at once, the confessional seal isn't so sacred.
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
Alright, but I can't guarantee the result, yeah.
Well, all right.
Let's help him out.
I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
I don't even know what to... Oh, Lord. We gotta go? Come on. This is gonna go so bad. I have no clothes on, by the way. Can I put some clothes on? I don't know what to dress up as. Let's... sure, we'll do this, and... This. Do I have boots? Do I have anything on my horse? No. do I just give it the... What gives me the highest charisma? Nope, that's pretty much it. This gives me the highest charisma. Yeah, I just gotta go over with this. This isn't gonna go good at all. I'm not even dressed up as a priest. Oh Lord. I hope this goes well. We need this to go well to find out about Lubosh. Oh, shoot, that scared me. That was so loud in my ears.
I thought he'd never show up. The swimp.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Look at him. Mother of God. Any minute now he'll throw up.
So I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
We still look pretty nice.
Cepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas.
Oh my gosh.
Hac facite in meam commemorationem.
Oh, the
Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where by the grace of God was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Oh, we gotta stand up here too? Oh no. Uh, start a modest, let's start a modest one.
Brothers and sisters in Christ, I would like to talk to you about our Holy Mother Church and what iniquities it's declining into.
That boy has a cheek.
Oh. God stands at the head of the church, yeah.
One should not believe in the church.
Oh, this might be
The
bad.
church is not God.
I don't know.
God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
Okay. Good, good. Continue modestly. Let's do that one.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, humans, hunger, and chaos. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame. Shame upon them.
No. To sin is human. Talk about the sin of fornication. Ooh, this might be bad. I don't. Oh, I probably. Ooh.
Concubines, even though only marital intercourse for the purpose of procreation is pure. If someone takes a woman or man only to satisfy their own lust, who seduces them to do so but Satan? And how much darker the sin if that man is a servant of the church? Who can turn his face
Oh, we're
to
calling
God
out Godwin.
who fornicates and then puts on priestly robes?
Nothing we don't know about already.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep. Let's do the modestly.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates! Away with them!
This is working.
To have our good father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
Criticize the prelates, but stand up for Godwin. Yeah, let's do this one.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share
I
the
hope this
poverty
works.
of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honor to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
Oh, I think we did it. Is everyone okay?
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, that was.
The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a
I'm
silver
glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague, and he told it nicely.
Oh my gosh, that worked. We did it.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So,
What did Limpy Lubos tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Oh my gosh.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you...
There we go. Make him guilty.
Now, Lubos came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first, they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out? Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubos kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubos killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
Oh, that's how it starts. That was sick. I like that quest. That was a fun one. Mysterious ways. Alright, so now we gotta talk to Riki. I also need to freaking heal up and whatnot. Let me put all my stuff back on. Here we go. Alright, we got all our stuff. Is there a bathhouse here? Okay, so we got on the scent. Where do we gotta go next? Ledechko, apparently, which is down here. I guess. That's the city. Was there... I could go... Ooh. I could make my way to Ratai. Isn't there like a bathhouse here that I robbed? Yeah. So you can hit that and then probably work our way up here. I think that's our best way. So we'll have to do that. You get on the horse. Alright, Pebbles. I don't know what to do with you yet, so... Here we go. Oh, we got a skill for drinking, too. So you can drink more, but the wine is twice as strong and it will make you drunk faster. Ooh. Drinking habit. Under the influence of alcohol, your hand will shake 25% less when your bow is got... And your bow skill is higher by 20 or +2, but when you're sober, your hand will shake 25% more. Don't want that one. Might do the wine bibber, because wine is pretty strong. So, I guess I'll just put on that, even though I don't know when I'll drink wine again. If I even will drink wine in this game. So let's get over to Ratai. Alright, hold on. I need, now that we're here at the bathhouse, I need you to clean up some stuff for me.
Good afternoon.
Use bathhouse services.
In your services?
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Heal my wounds, bath, and laundry. Yep. That's the one we want to do.
Heal my wounds.
Oh, I could get a haircut?
Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Here you go.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. May the Lord watch over you.
I feel quite hungry.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to feed Henry. Oh, did they close? Is our armor looking better, though? Okay, we look a lot better. Our freaking stuff is torn up, though. Shoot. Let me do this and see if I can Repair. Nope. Can't repair any of that. So that's cool. Alright, let's get going. I'm probably gonna track Riki later. But I'm gonna sleep for the night, and then tomorrow we're gonna do the Teresa thing. Unless we could talk with her right now. Hey.
Greetings, Henry.
We still want to go somewhere to
How
eat.
about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
It's late now, but come by earlier tomorrow.
I was too early one day, too late the other day. Like, what are we doing here? Alright. Let's feed Henry real quick. If we can even eat any of this food. Let's see. We only got the dried stuff. Oh, I don't want to take that. Oh, I just took all the food. Alright, that's fine. Maybe not. Store that. This, I don't know what to do with that yet. So, sure. We'll go... Don't put that down. Can I sleep? Let's go here real quick. Alright, it's like noon. I think a little, maybe a 1-ish in this game. So I'm gonna see if this is the good time to freaking talk to her.
Greetings, Henry.
Still want to go to somewhere to
How
eat.
about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
Okay. I'd like to know... Have we already... Okay, we did this. I think. That brought you something? I don't know what to give her, but... Let me wait a couple more hours then. Alright, how about now?
How about now?
That sounds wonderful.
Thank goodness.
Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the evening. I want you to take me there.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the glade when he was taking the flour into town, but he never wanted to take me inside. What do you think, Hal? Shall we go?
And just where that might be. Might that be?
Where might that be?
Just above the upper gate, a little before you reach Ratai.
Why not?
Well,
Let's go.
I don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale while you're there.
I will, I promise.
Let's be going then.
We going with her? Alright. Where's the Broken Wheel Tavern at, even?
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't talk about those oat cakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
No need to take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
Little does she know.
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then.
Little does she know what happened with Godwin.
So, here we are. Should we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it all right?
It's excellent.
This ale, there's no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh.
Alright, Henry,
Really?
come on.
Yes, oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
In the armor too? Alright, Henry.
Just fine.
All right. Oh, it's
All right.
fine.
Look at him.
Not so bad. You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
Oh my
How
gosh.
about you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Oh, come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow in calf. That's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck her.
Yeah, let's kick his ass. What the hell? Who the hell just says that?
You'll pay for that, boy.
Come on. Swing at me.
Fucking come on!
Alright.
Way off.
Oh, there we go. Look at him. Get him beat up. Look at this dumbass.
My hero.
We don't even have to...
Does it hurt?
He never even hit us.
You should worry about the other fella. I'm fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby.
Alright, Henry. Alright. I see you.
So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
Where's the dude that I kicked his ass at?
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
You should go in before Peshek starts fretting.
Alright. Let's go, Henry. Hell yeah.
Oh.
We're getting him points with everyone. Alright, so we did that. There's that date. Must ask Teresa out and again in a couple of days. I guess next we could start moving on with the main quest. I don't know. Is there really like a side quest that's like really important here? Was this another or an activity? What's a star? Quest tipster. Activity. There's a quest over here. We could go see that. I don't know what else we got. I guess we'll have to check out later.